So to this day, I still think that putting Steve and Dustin together was one of the best decisions the show ever made. And while I was thinking about why that added such a fun dimension to the show, I was also thinking about other pairings that work really well and ones that we haven't seen yet necessarily that I think would also kind of enhance the whole show. So I just wanted to go through a few of those. So my second favorite pairing there is actually Nancy and Murray. I think that his little conversation with her just pointing out how much they are alike and how much Nancy both knows that is so true and is really bothered by it and is kind of resisting all of the knowledge that comes with that is really interesting. And in this final season, when I hope she is really taking a hard look at herself and really revisiting everything and searching for the truth of things, I think that putting them together again would be a really interesting way to bring all of that out, especially if they're bringing like the love triangle up again. Giving like Murray the chance to provide some clarity for her would be really interesting. I also think actually getting Shannon Purser back to play Barb, whether it's in like Nancy's memory or some kind of fucked up vision that Vecna has conjured, or like Barb's soul is one of many trapped in the upside down, whatever it be, actually having Barb back to interact with Nancy, I think would be really fascinating. And with that, if Vecna is pulling out like people to just kind of puppet around in front of people to fuck with them, I think that Eddie obviously would be a good candidate for that to fuck with Dustin. And I think that Sarah Hopper would be a really fucked up, really interesting choice for Hop. And with this being the last season, like I really want kind of everyone in Hawkins to have to step up and take care of this problem that only this small group of people have been dealing with. And so I just want to see more involvement from the people who are on the fringes of everyone's lives. And my small kind of thing for that is I do want the Harrington parents to show up, mostly because that's where I want my 80s cameo to be. I really want Tom Wilson, who played Biff, to be his dad and Molly Ringwald to be his mom. I just think that would be so much fun. But with that sort of like everyone rallying and jumping in and getting involved, the pairing that I actually want to see form because of that is Scott Clark and Karen Wheeler. Genuinely, I feel like they are kind of Steve and Dustin 2.0. I think that Karen has a lot of Steve's, like, I don't know what's going on, but now that I know, I'm gonna jump right in, and I'm like the pretty one, but also I can get shit done when I need to. And Scott fucking Clark is like, so Dustin, obviously, and he was so willing to help Joyce when he didn't know what's going on. I think him rising to the occasion when he clocks in on what is going on would be awesome to see. And I just feel like they have a great pair. I'm not saying she should leave Ted for him, but I'm not saying that. But anyway, I'm super curious if other people have like pairings they want to see or just other characters that deserve more screen time.